What is up, Pal Fam, and welcome to day 17 of Countdown to FIDE 100. My name is Paul Emmanuel Habaradas, aka Paul POW, and I welcome you to the third calendar decade of the FIDE, the International Chess Federation, the decade 1940s, during the times of World War II. Well, despite having World War II, it doesn't mean chess will stop. So, this is a game between Max Yu and Paul Keres. Yep, it's Paul Keres, not me. Okay, let's proceed anyway. Max starts with d4, as usual. Knight f6, c4, e6, knight f3, b6, g3, bishop b7, bishop g2, bishop e7, castling, and knight c3, knight e4, and queen c2. It's a bit usual, but I can say that knight e4 does the trick, and you can also agree for a knight exchange, and probably here, and yeah, that's a bit tough. I've been like onto exchanging, so no. Let's proceed. Knight takes, queen takes, d6, queen c2, f5, knight e1, and queen c8. But d5 was played in the Sheltinka Golombek game. Well, yeah, knight e1. In 1958, Larsen and Porat goes for exchange, and start to probably here. I'm not quite sure about what happened in the next game, but well, we see. Maybe it would be the game that will be featured in Countdown to FIDE 100. We'll see. Okay, queen c8, e4, knight d7, and here Max made a mistake with d5. Tough. There's an open exchange here, and e takes, bishop e3, and why is it? Wow. It just went on as my video got exported like the Mario Kart vlog, so no. Actually, if you don't know about Paul POW, I made Mario Kart, chess, POW Plays, and Animal Crossing. It has been turning into a chess content, but no, this will not be into a chess content. Okay, c5, rook d1, queen c7, knight d3, exchange, and white could have been in equal position. White is in a slight advantage. So let's go back to d5. This one makes the position equal. Yeah, I agree on a queen take, but if it's bishop, maybe not g6. I could say it's like here and then maybe here, and if he wants to exchange it, I go to take it, and then rook, you can go for this, probably knight here. You can just like move forward. Okay, let's go back with queen takes e4, knight c5, queen e2, bishop f6, bishop h3, rook e8, bishop e3, queen d8, bishop takes, e takes d5. I actually thought it was this. I actually thought it was this, going for this, because I can say if I take this, it's gonna be a check here, and then king h8. Okay, e takes d5, and Max made a mistake with bishop e6. It's just already been too late. Bishop e3 should do the trick, and then d4, bishop g2, queen c8, bishop takes, queen takes, knight g2, d takes, and knight takes, and the position would have been equal. But this king h8 makes black in a slight advantage. Paul Keres is in a slight advantage. Okay, let's proceed with rook d1, d takes e5, and knight g2. But the better one, I can for surely say, is queen g4, c6, knight g2, bishop a6, bishop f5, g6, bishop d7, rook e4, knight f4, and g5. And black is in a slight advantage, but hey, you cannot go here. It's unsafe to do so. Oops. It's unsafe. Maybe he can go here, and if he takes it, that's unfortunately that would be a lose on an exchange, but it would be. Okay, let's proceed with d4. But a better one is bishop takes, and then c takes, bishop d4, knight f4, queen f6, queen g4, rook a d8, h4, and g6. And black is now better in this variation, because I can probably say, let's see what's the best move. Queen here. If he does like go this, I can like take this, and if queen here, knight, probably king here, knight again, king, there checkmate. Not yet checkmate. King here, probably here, and so on. That would been a white winning, but let's go back here. If it's h takes, immediate checkmate, but yeah, that's the only move. And if c takes, let's see. No, here, there, queen. I think that should be a good one. Okay, let's go back to d4. Max made a move with f4, not a bad move, but it's just black is in a slight advantage. After rook fe1, bishop g5, f4, oops, 4 bishop h6, queen e5, and queen f6. I think black is in a slight advantage. Okay, if he got on here, he has to move, so here, and then rook there, and bishop, and so on. Okay, f4, d3, rook takes, queen takes. Yeah. I just don't understand. Why did he sacrifice that? So he happily takes the free queen, and bishop d4, rook f2. Oh, if it's bishop f4 and then king h1, rook, no way. So rook f2, rook takes e6. It doesn't do like this yet, but look at the difference. Look at the difference. It's 10/9. 10 is greater than 9. Okay, let's go back. King f1, rook e8. He doesn't take the free rook. I don't understand. He can also. It's a good move to do this, but king takes is the only one. Rook here, queen here, and so on. f5, it's a bad move, because when it's rook c2, bishop e4, queen d1, bishop f5, g4, bishop takes, queen takes, f5, f5, and rook e4. White is now in a worse position. But here, rook e5 is a winning for black, for Paul Keres. But let's see how the game ends. f6, g takes, rook d2, bishop c8, knight f4, rook e3, queen b1, rook f3. Yeah. Oh yeah, never mind. King g2. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Sacrificing that rook. It's all over. You can simply go here as well, but it just goes with queen and a bishop and so on. So rook g8. He took this knight, he sacrificed that rook, Max took it, and then there goes rook g8. Wow, I think it's a counter attack, but I'm not quite sure. Just to open and expose this g file for black. So it ended with bishop f3 and bishop g4. He resigned. I didn't expect this. That's a lot of sacrifices. That was that was declined. That was accepted. But if king g3, if the game would have continued, king g3, bishop f5, king f3. Oh my gosh! Now I know. If it's here, king, a rook rather. Bishop f3. Oh, it's checkmate. And if it's here, loses this queen. There's absolutely no choice. No way. King f3 and then bishop takes b1, b4, bishop to f5, bishop takes, and a4. Black is absolutely winning here. So wow, this bishop g4, Max resigned. Absolutely no choice. If he also goes here and it's check, king, and then loses this, and if it goes king e4, a rook, and there's two moves. Now you know, like, goes here, goes check, takes, and it's checkmate. And if he goes here, it's check, and it's checkmate as well. Wow, it's also a checkmate. It's also a checkmate. Oh my goodness. No way. Wow, I didn't expect this to be crazy. By Paul Keres. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, that should be it. Thank you so much for watching, POW fam. Be sure to subscribe and become a Patreon member at patreon.com/PaulPower. Subscribe to my vlog channel, POW Vlogs. Follow me on Twitch, Paul Habaradas, X Paul Habaradas, TikTok Paul Habaradas, Instagram Paul Power YT, Threads Paul Power YT, and Facebook Paul POW or Paul Power YT. And join the Discord community as well. And as always, let's go to day 18, I assume. Yes, day 18 on April 28th, tomorrow, for Countdown to FIDE 100.